One of the things I'm starting to hear from people is they're finding that when they're networking, their network is starting to age out. They're men and women in their 60s. They know the importance of networking, but you know, the people that they know are their age and they're starting to retire, or they're in situations like theirs where they're looking for work. What do you do? Now, ideally, you realize this when you're in your 50s that this can happen. I know when I was working in search, one day I looked around at the owner and the senior manager of the firm and realized that these people were older than I and not in great health. And I might want to protect my data by having my own systems in place and not just using theirs, because one day they might die and I'd be without all my information. That worked for me, and I ultimately transitioned to coaching. For you, it's too late. You're already in your 60s. What do you do? And there are two really basic things to do. Number one is to get involved with groups that are either targeted toward your demographic, that is, that they're in their 60s, or number two, a general group. They're job hunters. They're going to be people in their 30s and 40s. You might get involved with a local chamber of commerce where you're talking to the liaison to business owners in the area. And in some fields, this is a way that you can connect with folks. Number three, and this is really the biggest one, start networking younger. Now, you may think of yourself as kind of like being the person in the schoolyard hitting up on the kids. But I'm going to tell you, these are people who are in positions of authority. Even when you go to networking groups, stop hanging out with people your own age. Start working with those younger than you and start building up that muscle of relationship with younger professionals. Offer advice if asked for. Offer help with whatever they need. Start to develop a personal relationship with people and ask, is there anything I can be doing to help you? Instead of always asking, you hear about any jobs? I need a job. You know about any jobs? Networking is about developing relationships where people know, like, trust, and respect you. If you're the person who's always asking for help because you need a job and you're feeling desperate, it's unattractive. But start developing relationships with those younger where you're offering guidance and support to them, and maybe they'll start, and then you can start planting the seeds for recommendations for other people that they know who might be interested in hiring you. I'm Jeff Altman, the Big Game Hunter. I'm called the Big Game Hunter. It started when I was doing recruiting. I would hunt down leaders in staff organizations, did it for a long time. I'm now a no BS career coach, helping people with job search, hiring more effectively, management, leadership, and much more. I want to encourage you to visit my website, thebiggamehunter.us. There's a ton on the blog to help you. Plus, you can schedule time for a free discovery call, schedule time for coaching, find out about my courses, books, and guides. There's just a lot there that'll help you. And if this isn't the right time, just put that address in your phone, and in the notes field, put Job Search Blog. This way you can find me when you need me. Also, connect with me on LinkedIn at linkedin.com/IN/the Big Game Hunter. And if you've got questions about job search, hiring, management, leadership, whatever you have a question about professionally, message me through LinkedIn. I do a twice weekly live stream, Tuesdays at 1 p.m. Eastern on LinkedIn, YouTube, and on the Jeff Altman, the Big Game Hunter page on Facebook. So message me through LinkedIn with questions, and I'll cover it on the next show. Have a terrific day, and most importantly, be great.